everybody. Good afternoon, viewers, listeners, and wishers. Good afternoon, and welcome to another episode of the Crush Wednesday. Yes, it's another episode of the Crush Wednesday on ABM Radio and Television. And I remain about happiness, Oliver, aka Lady Happy, the dispenser of happiness, joy, and the peace. And today we've come with another wonderful topic on the Crush Wednesday. It's very interesting. And I would like you to be part of this topic. Well, I am here. I'm not alone here. Yes, I'm not alone in the studio because the topic not be only me go to talk because I came with um you know important personalities. I'm so excited. I'm elated to be with them, and I'm happy that they've joined me today in another episode of the Crush Wednesday. The first person I want to introduce is no other person than the beautiful lady. You know her very well. She's our able presenter, the CEO of Chini Concepts, and she's I know TikTok and
I think this kind of introduction.
yes,
My better country people now, good afternoon. On top of this Make Sense Wednesday afternoon, of course, now Crush Wednesday on top of that station, ABN Radio and Television. Everyone everyone may happen. Of course, we get exciting topic we want to deal with this afternoon. Yes, happy don't talk. Make you try gum body for ABNs. If you no try disconnect yourself, because if you disconnect yourself, you go lose plenty things this hot afternoon. No.
yes, and that's from the Golden Horse, Chini. Yes, and I have another wonderful personality here in the studio with me. We'll be doing this together. We'll be treating this wonderful topic. I want you to just take a chill pill, sit down on your footstool chair or your cushion chair and cross your legs, right, and listen to us because you'll really be happy. You really enjoy this topic. And with me here again in the studio is my wonderful brother, my colleague, yeah, and I don't know how to describe him, but I know that he's this he's handsome. Don't tell him more. Yes, he's really handsome and good. He's not that person than Victor.
All right, my name is Victor, and it's nice being on this program. I'm sure you're going to enjoy this program. I'm very, very sure about it. So just sit back and watch us, listen to us. But don't also forget to like and subscribe to our channels, our social media handles, and follow us while the program is ongoing. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. Just sit back with your popcorn and
Popcorn, you buy popcorn.
Did you just hear the voice? I'm already crushing. I'm already crushing. Chini. Okay, that was from Victor, and you see, I'm already happy that we are all together here to deal with this topic. Yes, you want to be part of this program? Don't hesitate to call us on 08109055550, or you can go to our Facebook handle. Drop your comments in the comment section. We'll see them. Drop your contributions, your suggestions, and all of them. We'll see that, and we'll get back to you. Yes, the topic we want to air. Hey God, let's talk my body. Let's talk my body. Yes, it's torturing my body because the topic now waiting many ladies, like a lot of people are actually going through and they don't know about it. They just say, I can do it. It's something like he will change, I will change him. I will change her. I love her. Love is blind.
Now, love is serious. Love, they wear glasses also.
Love is blind. I don't know when love blind and born the love blind or
blind again, not the serious.
Okay, so see now my beautiful lady here say love done the serious. When love begins to the macro say you go up now.
You go receive inside.
Okay, these are signs that many persons ignore, and they tend to say when we get to marriage, she will change. I will change her. I know what to do, and before 10 years into marriage, not even 10 years, 1 year, 2 years into marriage, they
Some
are
people months say they don't
months, just
see
few months.
They say happy, you never even tell country people waiting what talk about it.
I never tell them, okay. Before we even enter the topic we want to talk about today is red flags in relationships. Let's leave marriage there because you see those red flags in relationships
Before you
get
enter
into
marriage.
Okay, so red flags in relationship. What are those signs, right? What are those? Before we even go deep into the topic, so I want to ask Victor Aladi. What do we mean by red flags in relationships?
All right, thank you so much. I won't speak too much grammar because I don't like too much grammar.
English and
serious.
So, red flags rather is what I call danger zone.
Mm.
And when you
I
see
can carry
danger,
book and pencil down.
Don't try, don't enter.
After Marian, I didn't the parents then.
red flags are danger zones. And when you see danger zones, what do you do to them? I mean, you run away from it. You do not get near. You do not get near because if you get near, it's at your own risk.
Okay.
So in a very short word, red flags are danger zones that you should not get near.
Victor, don't tell us, say red flags are danger zone. If you pass through, like you see some signs like danger, keep off, right? Or men at work, all those kind of danger signs, yes. So red flags are danger zones, are those signs, those dangerous signs you see in relationship. Okay, no could still ask our beautiful lady here whether she be add ingredient on top of
ingredients now just to add Maggi make for sweets.
Victor, add Maggi.
All right. Happy, thank you very much. For me, we know so they talk about relationship and red flags for me now those signs where you will see where make sense. For you go to feel say if I enter him, I will change him. As happy they talk say, I can change him, I can change her. Or how you don't see the signs. Or how you don't see the signs when una the court, like during courtship or something. And that thing when you know fit change for courtship, you know fit change and when you enter that man house or when that woman enter your house. So for me, red flags now those signs where you go see for relationship where no make sense at all. It no make sense at all. Now be red flag. Sometimes now behavior on how man go dey give you attitude, one kind of attitude where you say the woman self inside her she know say I no like this kind thing, I no like this kind thing, but just because say she wan dey with the man, she wan answer odogu wife, na im go make her she go endure dey. Then at the end that odogu no go come change. How you wan do that kind thing? Na im be the red flag. So if you know say if you no fit endure am, no start am. If you know say if the man carry you enter house finally, you no go fit endure am. Even when man say you don talk am out, say these things wey you dey do so, me sha I no like am. You no still see change for the man body. My sister, na red flag. No be when Baba God knack bell on top your head, you go know say na red flag. You said the one wey you dey see with your krokro eye. Try dey get spirit of discernment to know say na.
Sometimes when people say when we get into the marriage that we change it.
Exactly.
And I begin to wonder if they're actually Holy Spirit that does the change, or like I will change him. You see how somebody that is an alcohol addict, is drug addict,
Yes.
and when he's drunk like that or addicted like that, he tends to molest you or violate you like that. And you're saying, don't worry, when we get married, I will change him. I will change him. Oh, auntie, uncle, you be Holy Spirit. Yes. Okay, so those are red signs, those are red flags, those signs to see that you don't like them. There's something that you can't change. There's something that you can't change it. It's just there. The other signs that people see is as red flags. That's why we're having this program. Some persons say you want to get married, they're going to a relationship with somebody who can't actually speak correct English. And they say, this one is red flag. So that's not red flag. It's
Don't be
something
red
that
flag.
can be changed.
Yes. If you want me that person speak correct English,
Yes.
you want brush am, you don't pick am from gutter.
Can
Try
actually
brush am.
change.
Carry
Can
am
actually
go
change that
school.
person.
Now make schools dey, adult school e dey choke. So that one no be red flag. Red flags wey me I dey even talk about na all these people wey dey for toxic relationship.
So
When
that's what
we
I'm
say
saying.
as dem dey the toxic relationship, so dem go dey say he will change, he can change. Yeah, God will help me. I
And
will
then
pray
you
over
dey
it.
see the sign say this one.
You dey see am physically o. You wan enter
You don cut for
your
5
war
years,
room.
10 years. It no change. Na inside marriage, it go change.
Well, the thing is, you can't change an adult. You can't change an adult. The best time to change someone is when you are growing up. It's when you are growing up. But then when you have an adult and you want to change, no, it
You know
won't
the
work. It
possibility.
won't work at
difficult.
all.
It's actually
It won't work.
difficult. It's actually difficult to change an adult. You know, when somebody has, it's just like an old woman or somebody that is old and the person breaks her leg and you want to start massaging the bone. Say, this person leg goes straight. It's stiff already, and that person can't. That bone can't be fixed, right? Okay, so this is what we call red flags. That's the meaning of red flags. Yes, and if you want to be part of this program, you want to join us, I would really appreciate it. Our Facebook handle is there, and we'll have a phone line. Victor will call the number with his bass voice so we can. My own is treble. My own soprano, you know also. Okay, so Victor has bass voice, so he will use his bass voice to call the number so we can hear it very well. Yes, so Victor, please call the phone line so that our viewers
Shall
can.
not to amplify and make them hear.
All right, you call this number 0810-9055-550. I call it again 0810-9055-550.
I don't make mistake, tell me call the number. Yes, that's the phone number to call 081-090-55550. Or you go to our Facebook page, drop your comments in the comment section. We'll be there to reply you, we'll be there to,
Take your comment.
take your comments, and then you can even call us, yes. Okay, so okay, Victor, can you tell us some of these signs, these red flags? Like I said earlier, there are some things that can be changed. There are some things that cannot be changed. So maybe you just mention one that this one can actually be changed. Cannot be changed, rather this one you're seeing it is a red flag.
Okay. Thank you very much. So our viewers there, I'm sure you are following us. There are things that can be changed and there are things that cannot be changed, really. But when it comes to being an adult, there are things that you cannot even change at all. But then it's a matter of understanding. When you are in a relationship with someone, you have to understand this other person so that it won't be as if you are loading yourself over this other person. I mean, you have to understand how this person works, and you have to understand yourself. Then in the midst of understanding, you'll be able to do something profitable. You'll be able to do something profitable. Well, to mention one of the things that cannot be changed. Okay. There are some things that are done intentionally, really. There are some things that are done intentionally that people know they do, because once you start behaving, I don't believe that human beings behave without having this self-reflection. Human beings knows what they do. Like, I'm doing something at the moment. I know what I'm doing at the moment.
Of course.
So there are some things that you are doing and you keep on doing it, even when you know that this thing is hurting someone else. Let's say this issue of anger issue.
Yes.
Anger issue. It's not that it can. It's a red flag. Yeah, yes. Not that it cannot be completely changed, but then it takes a person with understanding, with a person who is patient enough to be able to mediate
Or cope with that
or
person.
cope with that other person. I'm not saying you should stay where someone is who is angry is all over you with these are anger issues. But then there are ways to do these things, because relationship in a way is all about is work. Relationship is work, and it's all about building. It's all about building. If you're not ready to build with someone else, you don't even need to go into any relationship. So when we see these things, in fact, every human being has their own peculiarities. Every human being has their own peculiarities. But then this anger of a thing, let's say everybody has it, but then it has degrees. It has degrees actually. It has degrees. I don't want to go into example, but then it has example. It has the degrees. But then it takes someone with an understanding mind to be able to manage such situation.
Thank you very much, Victor. Victor just mentioned one important point, said anger.
Anger issue.
You know, there's some people get there.
They go break bottles.
There's
Break bottle, break share.
one person
They
that
don't go chop 1 week.
Let me carry the phone for my Facebook. I go chop am. You know, there's somebody that if the person just gets angry like this, flat screen in the house, everything. The person will scatter everything. And
Even NEPA light.
What do you mean?
Even
What do
NEPA.
you mean? I say, do you know me? I say, now the kind English way today, the kind grammar way
the
today.
person will destroy. You know the funniest thing, when the person is now calm, the person will go back to buy those things to replace those things.
That time the deed has been done already.
You know, somebody said anger is short madness. Anger is actually a short period of
But
madness.
as a lasting effect.
Effect has a lasting effect. You know, anger is short madness, but it has a lasting effect. That's one of the red flags. If you see somebody who is overly angry at every little thing, you know, you touch his phone, he's angry. You say this, he's obsessed. You do this, he's very angry. In fact, to the point that he wants to beat you, he wants to slap you. Please. Nobody. You don't even need
Prophet to
prophet
tell
to
you
tell you
say,
say,
Baba, think of your life.
And there's this subtle way of getting angry that in the sense of the tone of voice, you know, like there are ways of knowing that people are angry. One of it is the tone of the person that is angry, the tone of their voice. Once it starts changing, that's red flag. Before, you know, like all these red flags, they are actually a small fragments that accumulate together to become that's what turns to toxic relationships.
Okay, yes, that's from Victor, anger issue. Yes, Moku asked our wonderful lady here.
Anger is spoiled.
She should tell us another red flag. We don't hear one. I better take pen, write them down. You know, Moku hear another one from her, because I know think she gets. Oh, Moku not.
Okay, for me, to be over control for person life, to the control person life, number one, and then trust issue. These two, they work out together. These two, they work out together. To be in control over someone's life and trust issue. If you merge them together, they are two now one. Okay, how? Yes, how being in control over one's life. Let me say, you know, so they talk about relationship.
Yes.
As a lady now, are they in a relationship? And
okay, we have a call here.
let's
Person wants to
take
be
a
part
call
of this program.
before I.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, and happy new weekend.
Yeah,
Good
good day to
afternoon.
see you,
Happy
sir.
New Week to you. Happy Wednesday to you. What's
Yeah,
your name and where
I've
are you
been following-
calling us from?
Yeah, my name is Reverend James Orioha. I'm calling from the city of Abakaliki.
Oh, wow.
I've been following your program on social media.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so
It's
what
good to have you.
yes, it's good to have you here. What do you have to add to this program? What suggestion? What do you have to see?
Okay, I will start from defining red flag in relationship. What
Yes,
is it? Yeah, relationship has to do with relating with people and being able to interact and use within have a positive flowing interaction. Anything that diminished that relationship, it could be anger, as you said, it could be anything that could just make that relationship not work, that can make the other person or a member of the relationship feel either used or not wanted, it's the red flag. And there are lots of red flags and things that we may not really think that they are red flags may actually be a red flag. And it's all about situation of relationship and the expectation of those who are in relationship. Relationship that leads to marriage. A lot of things could be red flag.
Yes.
Kind of lies, not being able to communicate when poor communication,
Okay.
not able to communicate very well could actually contribute red flag in relationship. And inability to unfreeze oneself so that people will know this is who your partner could know this is who you are in the past, in the present, and in the future where you are going could actually make somebody to feel is not welcome. Especially if somebody felt is deep.
Oh, thank you, sir, for that call. Sorry, I guess your airtime was exhausted. Thank you very much for calling us. He said there are lots of red flags, okay? Not saying the truth.
Yes.
You are here and you're telling your partner, I did this place, so now red flag for that woman because when the woman enter house, you no go sit down one.
Exactly.
You no go one sit down for one corner. Thank you very much for calling. Yes, remember the number to call is
081090555550.
yes, that's the number to call if you want to be part of this program. Okay, so over to you, Lady Chini.
Yeah, we've been there talk something, and of course we still did live for our Facebook page ABN. If you still go there, drop your comments for the comment section. Of course, we'll go read them live for here. Yes, I've been talk about being in control over person life and lack of trust. These two things they work together. Waiting, I mean by being in control over one's life. Yes, as young persons, let me say me, I use myself now as example. Yes, I did in a relationship, and with this guy, with one guy like that, and probably any move I make,
Who wants to know the details?
exactly, and if I don't give am details, catalog will burst.
In fact, not even details now. If you won't go here, you tell them to say
Like you take
I won't go
permission.
Riba now.
no go.
No, I wait now. No be no go. I won't go Riba now. Call am.
Okay.
Normally I suppose call am.
Okay.
Maybe I no call am. I can't go the Riba. Maybe I didn't tell me can't come in. Where you dey? I say I dey Riba. Why didn't you tell me? Hey, now so shout go just be holla. I go keep quiet. Probably if I come out from market now, come call am back, you know go pick call again. Why? Because now he get control over my life now based on say I no tell am where to go. Now, if we dey talk about trust, e get people wey be say dem no just trust each
Even
other.
themselves, they don't trust themselves.
Dem no just trust. So wetin you come dey do for the relationship when if the person wey you dey with e no trust you, wetin you come dey do? Maybe you tell am say I wan go Aba, e go say you sure say na Aba you dey
Just
go.
say na about. If I go even
Then maybe you talk say na market you wan go for Aba, you go ask you say you sure say na market.
why you go dey there where they see fine. You go put tracker for your body.
Anywhere wey you dey go, if na that market wey you come from and say you dey go, any shop wey you enter, you go come call am for phone tell am say I dey where they dey sell bedsheet o.
Yeah.
Enter another shop, I dey where they dey sell as in I don't know the joy wey people dey get in trust person wey they deal with. You no trust person wey you deal with for relationship. Now for marriage, you won't come trust the person. If you no trust person for relationship or when una dey court, so you know say true, they know they sabi person finish. but
Yeah.
the little one where you suppose like try get, if you no get am when una dey relationship or una dey courtship, no be for marriage you go get am. And again, this red flag of it talk about, e get some people wey if they dey see the thing, they go endure. If they dey see the thing, they go dey swallow am. If they dey see the thing, they go say, I know say no be so you go dey for inside marriage. Anything wey you no fit endure outside marriage, just dey like some persons go say for relationship they don dey beat you like panebita. They don dey beat you like
They use you like
panebita. They no even see gym house go carry gym. You can say,
now you in the gym.
I love him like that. I love him like that.
Love is blind.
Now you don't
You don't dey see, no hear am.
So, okay, yes, I love him like that. Love am like that even when una enter marriage. Love am like that reach end. But when now all those who they say if they enter marriage finally, the guy come dey exhibit all those characters, they bring out himself very well. You won't see them. They will come dey disturb we wey no even sabi when they start. He beats me, he did this one. When you don't dey see the red flag, why you know back pause? It's difficult to leave someone. Yes, it's very difficult. But to me, I feel if person don't dey see red flags, the only good thing wey you go do to yourself now, if you no fit leave that person, at least try cut off for the meantime. Know wetin that person fit do within that space of time. If una come back together, you by yourself go know if true whether change enter inside am abi the other way round. So to me, if person don dey see red flags and you feel say I no fit dey without this person, na him be my butter inside my bread, na him be the egg inside the roll wey dey wrap for egg roll.
Cockroach inside your beans.
If you feel say you no fit cut off from this person, my advice to you now, try pause. Try give yourself break. If you feel say you get some people who say, I know the pastor said it's me and this person or nobody. They don't dey see am already, they don't go mountain. E no bad though for them to see on top your head, say now you and this person forever, me and you forever, only both of us forever. E no bad, but if you don't see all these red flags, even communication, I just wonder. I go sit up with talk this one. I just wonder how me and person go dey in a relationship, or how me and person we say we dey date. We no fit talk for 1 week. We no fit talk 2 weeks. I no understand wetin me and you dey. Like there are some persons.
Na sabbatical.
I no understand. He gets some persons wey be say they want, okay, man say as Vicky dey now, Vicky na guy, me na woman. As I dey, maybe I don dey call Vicky. If he come take am as yes, na right say na me go dey call am all the time. In own airtime, how I want to Ishapopa, if na you get my in own airtime they use am. Okay, then let me say I can't say I no want. It be like say I go dey save my airtime. It come be like say na me come dey force myself on top the man. I can't say make I reduce. You go see Vicky go come dey tell me, why are you not calling me again? If na you get answer to that question. So me, I no even get answer to that. And to me, communication is very important. You know if they date person, then una fit dey in a week. You no even want know as the person dey. In a month, you no want know as the person dey. But if person ask you outside, you say, we are still together. Wait till una dey date. If they ask you how she dey, you say she's fine now. She dey like she dey. You no even know her whereabouts. Okay, talk. Social media now better opportunity for everybody. If you know feel, if you feel say airtime today waste airtime, no
calls.
WhatsApp.
Calls that there. Call
WhatsApp.
them.
Even if you no fit call, you fit just drop
Drop
message.
message on WhatsApp. How you doing?
Now if
Just
they
call.
help
Check up on you.
relationship, but for me, I feel say if communication don reduce for where you dey, my brother, e increase somewhere else. You no fit tell me say
You just hear
you
that.
no fit tell me say
Communication
you just pause like that.
Your partner
You just back pause.
has
No.
Okay.
If e reduce, my sister, e don increase somewhere.
Yes, still live on ABN radio and television, still on the topic red flags in relationship. If you're just joining us, you're welcome. Take your seats. The discussion is really getting hotter and hotter. Yes. You want to be part of this program, you can go to Facebook and type ABN and you see us live there. Or you can call us on
08109055550, Of course, we did live we Facebook for ABN. Just go to the comment section and drop your comment for there. Of course, we'll read them live for here.
Okay, yes, we still have there's this particular red flag I want us to talk about.
Okay.
TikTok. There's this particular red
Don't
flag.
say no, this already in my mind.
Let's call and whether the same thing in your mind. Just hold your fire. I don't say it's there.
Wait, now this one's already in my mind.
Wait, I need to read my down. So just be coming down. Okay. So the two.
Okay.
So I will just call one first. Because that one finish.
Yeah. Okay.
The first one I see. You know some people they can't actually resolve conflict. You have issues with them, maybe you cover a little matter. Two of them just argue. Why you be like this? Why you be like that?
Now so face go Abuja, the other face go Ilorin.
In fact, if you call them, they'll not pick your call. You send them messages on WhatsApp, they'll just drop one emoji for you.
And they're not going to even drop, they're going to read them.
Then go read them, waka pass.
Or the next thing they'll block you.
They'll
block you like
for 1 week.
For 1 week,
yeah. Make you feel ladies now, we are very emotional. We are emotional beings. So they let you cry.
That's the model.
I'm sorry now. Just that small thing,
This conflict of a thing, it get some persons where we say, even if they wrong you for relationship, they go on make you come apologize to them.
That's the problem. They don't.
They be lion of the tribe of Judah.
that kind of mentality is kind of wrong, because first and first, relationship is mutual.
Yes.
Whatever happens in the relationship should be like, okay, let's say I'm in a relationship. Now, it's not until someone has something is wrong actually. Probably not until that person, probably I realize first, and I'm not the one at fault.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong in me going forward and apologizing.
Yes.
That's actually what is love. It's not until this other person that is actually the cause of the stuff comes to. Once I see that something is going on, then I just call the attention of the other person that this and this is going on. How did we get here? We discuss and do everything together.
Relationship now for so matured mind.
Yeah, too matured.
But now,
But
now,
Now boys and girls.
Now boys and girls.
Boys and girls.
Now boys and girls. Because I don't know why you go wrong person. Even the one where we say you not supposed to even pass like 2 hours. You not supposed to even pass like 24 hours. You go just carry on for mind. Even as country hard, so you go just see the carry things they had on top me.
How many things?
I don't know how many things. It pass like
internal beauty.
Actually, this issue of you getting angry, I mean, you kind of trying to punish your
partner
for one thing done is actually a cause of concern for me, because there was a particular time that, I mean, it was kind of rampant around me that people I see together, they kind of separate. People I see together, they kind of separate. Then in my mind, I was like, why don't these people sit down and look at
Communicate. So
first,
Yes,
look at yourself. Then probably the both of them should sit down at different places and ask themselves questions and call themselves to order. Then take the courage of calling the other person and like try to patch up things with each other, try to like solve the issue that is happening, and then the issue is solved. Because if you look deeply at all these things, they are just minor stuff.
things that
They are minor stuff that's actually blown to a bigger
just
issue.
motivate they give big things.
They like pay person drop a drop of oil like that. You can circulate.
I guess no wonder there's this English saying that a drop of water
Water
makes a mighty ocean.
Mm.
So just little
Little anger here, little anger.
multiplying becomes bigger and bigger and bigger till everything escalates and explodes.
That's why communication is good.
Communication
Because
is
if you get issue with your partner or you get issue with person where you dey relationship with, and you dey find am difficult to follow the person talk or to reason well with the person, na be the lack of communication. So maybe una get issue today, or before una even get the issue, una never talk for 1 week or 2 weeks. Then finally una wan come talk, come get issue. Finally, so I don't know. Communication is very important. And some persons go say, since you don't want to come in, you get person where they care about me. Hello, if you feel say, you get the time way person tell me say, you stopped calling now. I go tell say, thank God you tell me say I stopped calling, but I stopped calling. I was even calling, I even tried, I can't stop. As I stop, why you no come continue? I no call, you no come. My sister no be the same thing. So to me, communication is the key to any relationship. But
Yes.
on how they know they communicate with you, na red flag. Oh, my sister, if you don't reduce for your end, no say you don't increase somewhere.
Okay. Inability to resolve conflict is another red flag. When you have issues, whether you are at fault or the other person is at fault, and both of you are not, like the person is unable to resolve that conflict, even when you're trying to, it's a red flag. It's a sign that in that relationship, when you get married tomorrow and you have issues, the guy will face this side, the woman will face this side, and both of you back each other, and you sleep and wake up, and it will continue like that. Yes, Shinio, you don't know that red flag. You remember I've been testing that.
Yeah, so
This one now, I don't know whether they call them country people will call out pepper bottle. But Ramarian like this.
jealousy, jello, man.
You see your spouse or you see your the person you're cutting or dating making progress, you're jealous.
No be for relationship now, no be progress matter. For relationship now, you go see man say you see your man happy. See your man now. No wait, no be why you happy.
Okay,
Hello, calm down.
I'm coming down.
You see your man now dismissed from church. You know say you like church. Now dismissed from church. You don't see him. You don't see him.
This one has been finished.
You see your man now, but I dismissed from church. Even the snap picture with almost all the choir girls, I see they choir so now make me the tongue say. You got the snap picture with all that choir girls, he no call you. Happy you call him face. Now jealousy. Then another jealousy now. You dey, he no follow you they talk, but you follow other ladies, then they gist, they laugh. When he go come near you, your face go long reach where person they go Sokoto from here. Now be the jealousy for relationship.
The jealousy actually plenty. Another one is let's come to the aspect of academics, right?
Okay.
You're a graduate, and then this other person is a graduate and both of you, and at some point you're actually doing well in your career, like you're doing well, he's also doing well, but then he has this kind of jealousy inside of him that why you being recognized more than me?
Some are friends.
But you know
These
that
one are friends now.
those friends, so
Okay.
hey, you're being recognized. We went to this show. They called you. They did not acknowledge you. They only acknowledged you. You know that kind of jealousy and anger, like.
Or
But
they
jealousy
write
wants to
exam together. They write the same thing. Results come out. You got the CC. They now got the CA. They copy from.
Jealousy actually jealousy.
Oh, they are very good.
Actually cause a lot. Jealousy can actually do a lot. You know, you see married people who are married already and they're in a relationship, they're in their house. You know, the woman is doing well, probably because of her personality. She's been recognized in social gatherings, even if she's with her husband, but they recognize her more. Do you think that that man will allow her go out with him? That's where you see men trying to control their wife. That's where controlling comes in because of jealousy.
That's why you no suppose you no go trust person where you and am dey. If you say you na me and you all alone, why you no go trust the person? Whether na man o, whether na woman o, why you no go trust the person?
Well, the issue of jealousy, it all boils down to trust, as you say, because the way I am is the way I will view others. Like now, I'm doing something that I know that if these other people sees, if another person sees me doing, like they will frown at it.
Yeah.
Then once I have a partner and I'm not really sure of what this person is doing, then I kind of think in the way of probably this person is doing somehow, because of the way probably I've been doing. That's why I said the way I am is the way I will view what another person is, the way I will view others.
Okay, so
That's the aspect of trust. But then there is this particular question that came to my mind. I think it was 2 days ago.
Okay.
That where I was somewhere. Then it was a discussion about relationship. Then there's this issue that husband and wife, that the wife is more educated, the man is not really educated.
Okay.
Then probably something happened. Probably I don't know. Probably the husband lost his job or something like that. Then somehow, the person that has the higher hand, the person that has the higher hand tries to the person that has the lower hand tries to be like, is it because you are more educated than I am? Or is it because you are better than I am? Or because you are doing well than I am? Well, in relationship, things are not supposed to be done. First thing first, before you go into the relationship, you know the capacity of your partner. So, and you already tried. You should when you want to enter a relationship, you know that okay, this is my partner, and I really want to settle down with this person, and I really want to go into a relationship with this person. So, what comes along the way you should be able to understand whatever comes, or probably whatever comes along, you should be able to like sit your partner down and talk things out. Not that you start making assumptions.
But Victor, do you know that there are some persons that even talk cannot actually, as Victor was speaking there, I just remembered something. Imagine a man and a woman, they are married, and the woman is actually earning higher. Her salary big past the man. Some men can be very jealous. There's something that happened one time. The man is actually working, the woman was also working, but the woman earns higher than the man. Now, because of that, woman, she's this kind of person that, okay, I don't want to bug my husband and minor things like that. So something happened, their generator went bad one day, and she now called, okay, it was bad, actually old, but she was not like, this generator is old, I don't want to disturb my husband, I want to surprise him, I'll just buy the generator and he'll come and stay. So she went ahead, bought the generator and came to the house. Normally you go happy, say, my wife surprised me, I didn't believe she will do it. Oh, baby, you're good, baby, you're this, you're that.
I say, why did you?
The man come back. He won't show me, say, you get money pass me.
You get money.
I don't understand. This is something that she just lifted a burden from your shoulder.
Yeah.
Bought the generator, oh, you want to show me that you're earning more than me. You know, any little thing she does in the house, like maybe buy something to replace
Is
the
a problem.
It's a problem.
And actually, one person's win is our win. That's
Yes.
in a relationship.
Yes.
One person's win is our win. There's nothing like is my win, my win, my win, my win. No, no, no. One
There's no
person's win is
competition
our
anymore.
win. That's why it's relationship,
Yes.
not a mono something. It's relationship. You have to relate.
It's
Okay,
very-
maybe the ship don't spoil. I don't know.
If I say this red flag of a thing, we go get
Part
part
two.
two. We go
This
really
red
get
flag, we
part
really
two.
need to get part two.
Yeah, we go really get them. All right.
We'll have part two of this program because it's 13 minutes past the hour of 3 p.m. You know, we want to thank you for listening. We want to thank you for being part of this program. Sincerely, I enjoyed myself. In fact, it's as if this program should not see the way I just talk. It's as if this program should not end again. But we'll have to end this program. We have to sign out. But before we go, please, Victor, I know you're a grammarian, but in just few seconds, what do you have to tell your listeners and your viewers?
All right. We've talked about red flag, and then there's this particular thing I want us to always remember, that we should not put ourselves in a difficult situation. Do not put yourself in a difficult situation. Once you realize you are complete in yourself, you are complete in yourself. Your partner too is complete in yourself. The reason why there is you people come together is for teamwork, not because he will complete you. No, you are complete yourself. The other person too is complete. So the two of what you people need is to come together
Collaborate.
as a team, and then settle whatever comes along. Communicate. As you said, communicate. Communication is the best.
Key.
Yeah, communication is the
Very
key.
important.
And please communicate. As long as you are complete, the other person is complete. Communicate. That's how we move forward. That's how we progress. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Victor, for that wonderful advice. Communicate when you come together. You're complete, the other person is complete. Don't see yourself as a complete woman or incomplete person. You complete. So when you come together as two complete people, two people will get sense and come together and work
Exactly.
together.
People will get sense.
People will get sense. You get sense because you get sense. So don't see yourself like say you don't get sense. So when you come together, you work together, you communicate with each other to push the relationship forward. So over to you, ladies. You know, just
All right. To me, I would say, if you know, say you never be matured enough to enter into relationship, no enter. A relationship no be boys and girls something. Even it gets it no be even about now make I say matured minds.
Yes.
It gets these boys and girls who they call so we get better sense.
Yes.
Wey dey matured for mind pass people wey be say we dey see them as elderly people. This relationship na for two.
You know, say in those days, wetin dey talk. They say wetin young boy go climb tree, you no go see. Na the same way old man fit sit down for ground. It's like say we don turn o. Old man na they like they even make dem climb tree now. The young boy fit even dey ground dey see am because of wetin you think.
E get sense pass am.
Oro dey my head.
Okay, relationship is for two matured minds, and for me, if you know say you know they matured enough to harbor anything wey you go see for relationship, and you know say even if you enter marriage, you know fit take am, my dear, gba pause, like gba pause, dey your day, like tutor yourself well.
Marriage no be joke. Oh.
E no be
This
to
one not
go
talk
drink
about
garri.
practice.
E no be to go sit down there dey soak garri. Even relationship sef, there are some relationship that don't end in marriage. Yes, that's why I said relationship is for two matured minds. There are some relationships sef wey be say you and this person dey relate, but one thing come happen, una no fit end up for marriage, but the way una carry relate You go see that person go come dey refer you give a friend or something. I want to recommend her this that. Now because of how matured and the attitude way you carry out when you and that person dey. So for me, relationship is for two matured minds. If you know say you never mature enough for mind, no enter am, no start am. And again, if you don dey see all these small kanya red flags, my sister, my brother, pause. Ask yourself questions. Is he him? Is he her?
You the right person.
If you can't ask yourself question, just give yourself gap. Cut. Day your day, may day small. And I believe say on how una day, you go really know whether this person are the right person or not. Communication,
Okay.
as Vicky talk, e dey very very important. You no fit dey 1 week 1 month you never hear from person wey you claim say you dey in a relationship with, you no even know im whereabouts. E no make sense at all.
Thank you very much, Lady Chini, for that wonderful advice. Okay, so what I'll just have to add is in relationships, learn to normalize breakup, right? Make breakup a habit. Like, some persons are actually scared of breaking up. Some persons are actually scared of letting go. So make breakup a normal thing, because they said a broken courtship is better than a broken marriage. So if you learn to normalize breakup, your marriage will not be broken. Okay, so that's for red flags. We'll have part 2 of this program. Maybe sometime next week we'll see what to do. We'll have part 2 of this program. And I want to really appreciate everyone for connecting. For those who call, I really say thank you to you for calling and for being part of this program. Baba, God bless you. And so we'll come your way next week by 2 p.m. Next week, Wednesday, for another Crush Wednesday by 2 p.m. Don't go anywhere. Stay connected. It can only be in ABN Radio and Television. I remain your humble and humble lady Happy, and with me is who?
Victor.
And
Chine.
okay, so from us to you, it's a bye for now. You have a peace and a, and don't look for trouble.